Hey guys, today I will show you how you can generate free AI images in n8n using one of the best AI image generator models out there, which is NanoBanana. All done through this workflow right here. And if you are wondering who am I, well, my name is Point and I'm here to take over this channel and I will be sharing with you tutorials in the future. Just comment Point down below so I know that you guys want me to be here in more videos. Now, this is the workflow that we have created. It is a pretty simple workflow, but what is not simple is the actual setup and the method to generate the images for free. I will be giving you the JSON template for this workflow for free, link in the description. But I highly recommend you to follow along with this video because the actual setup of the Google Cloud Console will be pretty hectic, so follow along so you don't miss anything. Let's actually test this workflow first of all. So we go here, click on execute workflow. As you can see, we have a couple of options here: prompt, aspect ratio, resolution, and type. For the prompt, let's start with a football pitch. For example, aspect ratio, select 16:9, 1K, and the type, we have two types, text to image and image to image. Both of them are free. So let's start with text to image. Click on submit and wait for the workflow to finish executing. So as you can see, it has finished. Let's check the image now. This is a football pitch. Let's try the image to image now. Again, execute workflow. I asked it to make an image daytime. I'll be showing you the image in a second. This is the image that I asked it to put it in daytime, and let's see the result now. So click on view, and it is the exact same image as you can see here. It's just in daytime now. So yeah, now that we know it actually works, let's start with the configuration. So if you go here, we might see this node here, which is configure this first. So before that, we go to Google Cloud Console and we click on start free here just to get the free $300 in credit. Click on start free, choose your country, click on agree and continue, and then input your credit card information. By the way, it will not charge you any dime after putting your credit card, and it does not have any automatic recharges. So if you end up emptying the $300 in free credits, you know what to do basically. So yeah, don't worry about that. It is a process done by Google just to identify or authorize actual users from frauds. It will not charge you, as I said, any dollar in your account or from your credit card. So once you do that, we can go ahead and go back to the Google Cloud Console. We go here, open project picker, and you might not have any project. Just click on create new project, name the project, for example, n8n free, and then click on create. As you can see, our project is being created here, and it has been created now. So we go back, select it, n8n free. We'll see this project ID here. Copy to clipboard, go back here, configure this project ID and paste it there. The other information will be the same pretty much, just don't change it. So yeah, click on save. Next thing, HTTP requests, in which we'll be actually communicating with the NanoBanana endpoint through the Vertex AI. So we can go back here, we have to configure our authentication. So select predefined credential type, Google OAuth 2 API, and create your actual OAuth 2 credentials here. So we open the screen, we go back to Google Cloud, select the three lines here, go to APIs and services and OAuth consent screen. Let's go ahead and click on get started. Let's create an app, name it n8n, for example. Let's select our email, click next. External audience, click next. Our email address again and click next. I agree, continue, and then click on create. All right, now we have to click on create OAuth client. Click on it. Let's select application type, web application, and free, for example. And then in the authorized redirect URIs, just click on add URI. Go back to n8n, copy this here, and paste it, and then click on create. All right, once you do, just go back to clients here, and you will see it in here. Just go and copy the client ID, paste it here, and go to the client secret, click on copy client secret, and then paste it here. For this one here, just paste in the scope, which is googleapis.com/auth/cloud platform. Allowed HTTP request domains, keep it to all. After that, before you click on sign in with Google, just go back to your Google Cloud Console, go to audience, make sure under test users, click add users, and then add your email. Click on save twice, and then go back here, click on sign in with Google, select your account. After that, click on continue. Don't get scared here. Click on continue again, and your account has been successfully linked with n8n, and now you are free to use the workflow. So yeah, let's break it down a bit. As you can see, we have an on-form submission where we need our variables here to pass into the AI image generation model, such as prompt, aspect ratio, resolution, and the type to select whether text to image or image to image. After that, we have the configure this node, which is a set fields, basically to put in the secret variables we have, the switch to switch the routes from text to image and image to image. For the text to image, we only need like this credential here. You don't have to change anything. For the image to image, we'll ask the user for the actual image he wants to change, extract the binary or base64 data string from it, and then pass it directly to the endpoint again under a different format, again the prompt, but it has the inline data to pass in the image here. After that, we'll select whether this object that contains the image exists or not. If it exists, we are going to convert it to a file so we can view it directly or download it from n8n. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found this useful. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Scroll down to the description to find the JSON template so you can download it and use it. Make sure to follow along with the whole video, just so you don't miss any of the configuration stuff. Let me know if you want to see me again as Point, taking over this channel, and I hope I see you again. Goodbye.